going, my friends? God bless you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to join me for an augment build. Oh boy, we've been doing so many augment builds lately, I've just been feeling inspired. Okay, so let's see, can we find this video? Augment builds lately, I've just been feeling... Oh, it's working. Okay, fantastic. Alright, so, hi there, my name is Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, my friends. Thank you for taking time out of your day to join me for fun times with Robocop. Now that I have all of the luckalities, all of the lucky blows, I'm missing just one Jinsei at level 4, but I'm not really missing it. Like, I'm not feeling for it, and I'm missing some generic... I pretty much have every augment that I want at this point at level 4, which is nice. And I'm so happy to be sharing this fantastic build with Robocop. So now the goals of this build is that we can use just a couple of moves repeatedly, get a win very quickly with Robocop, maybe flawlessly. Things that are easy, flawless, fun, reproducible. This is what I look for. I don't want something that's chancy. But with those luckality augments, we can remove just like the chance of it altogether with the right combination of augments. So this is what we're going to be doing with Robocop. We're going to be doing some easy luckalities that can also be used to win a match, even if you don't have the luckалity ever trigger. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. Oh boy, Rambo main, JJ Cool Dice, OMG, you've joined the club. Thank you, my precious bunny. Wow, Vasco, Roscoe, Snoopy's channel. Hey there, my friends. Thank you so much for joining along. Yes, the bunnies are multiplying. Wow, 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 wow. Hi, JJ. Thank you so much for joining. All right, so I guess I'm going to have to make like a special post to celebrate. I like to do these things. Celebrate. Alright, so we've got here Robocop. Now, we are using two particular moves with these augments. The first one is Trick Shot, which is not competitive, like, legal, which is odd. But you can get a brutality off of it, and we're going to be aiming for some brutalities with the Trick Shot. The other one that we're going to be using here today is the regular straight Auto 9. So you don't want to have the low Auto 9 equipped. If you do, it takes away your potential from getting a brutality with the straight Auto 9. The low Auto 9 has crushing blows attached to it, but I feel like crushing blows is always kind of harder to pull off as opposed to a luckality. So if you recall, there's two major character specific augments for every character, that being lucky blows and the other one is luckality. However, whenever you use lucky blows, you need to be thinking about running other dragon blood augments alongside it so that you can have just like infinite crushing blow, namely pure and simple and smoke and mirrors. So that's a little too many extra slots for my liking, so for that reason I tend to make builds around the luckalities. This is just a little bit more... It gives you more freedom, a little bit more freedom to be a little bit more versatile in the augments. Now, the two augments that we are using primarily for show is Shots Fired, Pistol Special Attacks Fire for extra bullets. This is similar, if you're familiar, to Rambo's ammo dump. It's something similar to that. It's something similar to Cassie's, like, extra shots in the pistols for all of her various Jinseis. It's similar to that. But when you couple it with tactical defense here, gain one hit of... It doesn't say this, but it's invincible armor while attacking, reducing damage taken by 100%. So you don't get hurt, you can, like, weather through a lot of things. It's similar to, like, Frost's invincible armor. However, you're not losing gauge with this. You're losing the ability to walk, or to move. You can't dash, you can't jump, you can't duck. It's really quite a trade-off that you have there with the tactical defense defense, but you can really augment around these two augments to get a lot of brutality stuff happening. So let's just put Robocop into some situations to really show off what's happening here. Let's first go into practice so that we can have like a good understanding of how these things work without augments. Let's also see what you guys are saying. Lol, bunnies do multiply. How do you feel about that green? What do you mean? The green of Robocop? He looks so good. What do you mean? I love green. I love the most acidic green colors too. I don't know why. It's just enjoyable to me. In fact, you see the colors that I enjoy very much on the screen right now. Pink Sub-Zero, a green, just bright green, bright pink. This is what I enjoy. I'm so sorry. All right, so okay, so we have the low shot equipped, and we need to take this off. I'm so silly. But it only fires one shot, much like the straight Auto 9. You've also got the trick shot. Now, this thing is not competitive, like, available for competitive play. I'm guessing because it shakes the whole stage, kinda. I don't know why they've decided to not make this, like, legal for Combat League. That's just odd. But as you see, these bullets are just shooting, like, one at a time. Let's even go to the practice options. Let's swap around the variation. Oops, let's swap around the variation. Okay, I think this one might be good. Yes, alright, so here's the straight Auto 9. Oh boy. So when you amplify it, you get 3 hits, right? Now, when you amplify it with shots fired, his Jinsei Essence augments, this becomes 15 bullets. Wait, no, I can't do math. 3 times... wait, no, 3 plus... Oh gosh, math. I think it's 15. Because you're getting 5 shots with each bullet, and with the amplified usage, you get another, yes. So 3 bullets, yes, with 1 bullet plus 4 times 3. Okay, there we go. Math, it's 15 bullets. So we're going to be using this here just in these just in these classic towers to show off the power of this move. Let's see. Very hard. This is... Oh no, I forgot. I need to take off that low Auto 9. We don't want the low Auto 9. We want the brutality to potentially trigger. But the good thing about this augment build is that even if the locality doesn't trigger, which can happen if you don't have like 120 bullets in one move, then it's kind of hard to guarantee it to always happen. So the power of this build is that it still works even if the locality doesn't trigger. So let's go back into very hard. Whoop. And let's take Mr. Robo-Homo. OMG, I'm so sorry for naming these guys just all sorts of crazy names. But it brings me much joy. This is the little joy I get in my life. Alright, so let's take Robocop very hard. He got me! So, as you see, I do have, like, armor to get myself out of a bad situation. And once you get the momentum in your favor, you can just continue going for the moves. So the locality did not trigger, but as you're seeing, once you get the momentum on your side, it doesn't really matter. The opponent's going to melt to all of the bullets, which is very nice, because it makes the build quite versatile for what kind of situations you can put it into. But this is just very hard. Nothing in Towers of Time I ever feel is very hard. This is kind of pushing it. Alright. So, the other good thing about this build is that you don't have any gauges, but you've got all sorts of, oops, I'm trying to think and talk. Trying to think and talk at the same time. Too hard. But you've also got the ability to go for, like, endless amplified moves because of his Jinsei Essence augments. Oh boy. Really quite powerful. So, okay, so we took a little bit of health damage there on the second round, but that's kind of my own fault. Should probably focus. Let's do this. We're on very hard here. Oh boy, we got the brutality. Very nice. So the brutality can trigger just like instantly, because if you do land all three like shots of the regular version, if you land all of it with the Jinsei Essence augments equipped, you're getting 15 bullets every time you use the move, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Is this better than the Cassie build? I don't know. I don't know. I think that this one is a little bit easier to use than Cassie's augments, because for each of her different moves, you have to use a different augment. Whereas for Robocop, you just have to use one, which is very cool. Alright, so let's take a look at the comments. Let's see what you guys are saying. Because in competitive MK11, the animation of the screen breaking can distract the players. I don't know about that, Vasco. I feel like they should just deal with it. Robocop's so cool. Does the St. Patrick's Day Tower come out tomorrow? Hopefully. I would have thought it would have come out earlier, to be honest, Gary. Hey Dave, what's a good way to farm level 3 to 4 augments? If you're looking for level 3s, I suggest emptying out the crypt. If you're looking for level 4s, I suggest Lucky Towers. I probably recommend you go to the Lucky Towers before the crypt. Yeah, it's probably a better investment going to Lucky Towers. That's the best way of getting augments in the game. Generics, level 4s, guaranteed Elder rank, level 4 Jinseis. Yes, those Lucky Towers. Very, very nice. Also, the only way to get this fancy locality augment, which we're using here. So, this locality augment, it's kind of the star of the build. We are choosing moves that really go along with this. So, he has access to 2 gun brutalities coming from shots fired, plus the locality augment, which is nice because you have some options, some variation on how you want to play around with Robocop. But with this pistol special attack fire for extra bullets augment, 1 shot becomes 5 shots. And if you amplify the straight auto 9 or the low auto 9, you're getting 15 bullets. Now, if you're using the straight auto 9, each one of those 15 bullets has an 8% chance to trigger automatically, which is super cool. Super, super cool. But we're not using things like defenseless here, no. We are using natural 20 and running on empty. This is a very common combo of augments that I use in a lot of my builds, just to make sure that my special attacks are basically unblockable. This is quite a powerful combo. But you can do a lot of interesting things when you take away your gauges. If you take away your gauges with natural 20, suddenly you get all of your blocks are flawless blocks, which is very nice. But at the same time, all of your special attacks must be flawless blocked, which is very hard for the enemy AI to do against 15 bullets coming off of shots fired. It's too powerful. But we're also using the Chaos element augments, Chaos energy augments, high and mighty point of attack. What this does, these 2 particular augments, is that it gives you like a double damage boost with any of your physical attacks. It's very nice, but you have to sort of run these augments in combination with natural 20 in order to guarantee the mighty effect. So you're getting the mighty effect with all of the bullets, with the natural 20, and this kind of makes sure that even if the locality does not trigger, you will still be able to kill the opponent. But Robocop is one of the best users of emergency measures, which is quite a rare augment in the game. But it has a lot of power if you can combine emergency measures with natural 20 and some sort of like invincible armor. Some sort of invincible armor. So here with tactical defense, you get 1 hit of invincible armor. You can spend this armor to freely amplify your moves instead of your health, if you've already wasted your armor by getting like hit by the opponent, you will experience like a health penalty every time you use emergency measures. But if you keep up that armor, which isn't hard after like the first hit, you should be able to just freely amplify endlessly, which is so nice. So much power coming from combinations of augments. So it's not just like, like one augment combo. We're trying to make all of these augments work synergistically. Just work so synergistically. So let's take Mr. Robocop and let's put him into co-op now. So I really like to use these builds trying to take on the most hardest of activities. So we did very hard survivor towers. I think the lesson learned there was that I had to press buttons. Really needed to do that. Okay, so let's check out the comments. Let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you so much for joining along. Don't forget to leave a like. All right. Dave, what is the best way to farm character towers? Single round boss towers featuring that character that you like. So, like, let's say you really like Fujin. This is a nice tower to get Fujin variation icons. Let's say you like Sonya. This is a good tower to get Sonya variation icons. Say you like Cetrion and Collector. This would be a good tower to get icons for these two characters. Now, mind you, everything that I just said is only true for the gold and black variation icon set and the red and black. Why do I know so much about these silly things? Oh boy. Hi, Jason. How's it going? Hey, Joel. Are we getting... I don't know, Jason. I don't know. Alright, so, let us continue with this co-op exercise. Solo tag with two robos. I don't think we'll need the second robo. One robo should be enough. Okay, so, Oh, thank you for your cooperation. I'm so sorry, Johnny. But even if that brutality didn't trigger, I was not worried. Yay! Robo! See, so I think, like, I like this a lot more... See, I love the built-in armor. I love all of the augment combinations that are going on. Like, if you look at Rambo Locality build, there's only 3 augments that's really going on there. But with this Robocop build, you're using so many different augments to get a lot of different effects. And they all just, like, work so nicely together. So if you've seen my low Auto 9 build, this is somewhat similar to the low Auto 9 build. However, Bill of Health has been nerfed, first position has been nerfed. There's been a lot of nerfs. Stupid nerfs. But this is still very much fun in the world of those nerfs. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, Robocop just seems to really want to brutalize Johnny today. Oh no. Okay, flawless victory. Super easy. Super nice. And plus you're getting the built-in armor from the tactical defense generic like the Jinsei Augment. This thing is so powerful. Alright, so let's I'm seeing some comments that are worrisome. What's getting banned? I'm so sorry, Joel. What happened? Oh no, what happened? What? Joel. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's why I don't trust the internet. This is why I stay far away from, like, social medias and things. Then people get banned? What? That's unfortunate. I know people that get banned off of YouTube. Yeah, getting banned is not fun. It's very depressing, but I guess with perspective, you can chuckle about anything. Alright, so we're gonna get, Jade. We're gonna get Jade with Robocop. Hopefully. Now, this is a trouble. Jade can put up that purple glow. She got me with the ring. And because of that, I'm spending health. Oh, okay, bye, Jade. So yeah, that's like I really like that you have like the built-in armor. It really allows you to go for like other augments to really get the power happening. But you know, these are killing way too quick. Way too quick. Was kind of hoping that I would be able to show that it can kill without the quick lucky brutality. But lucky brutality, let's go. 15 bullets in every move. I mean, it's not as nice as 120, but 15 is pretty good. I'll take it. All right, so let's put Robo again against Jade. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully we could go flawless. That would be nice. So the good thing about the build is that oh boy. So the good thing about the build is that, like, even if you don't, like, really know how to use these back-forward moves, the back-forward special moves are a little bit easier to pull off on Robocop, because with Robocop, you're unable to duck or jump. Right, so the back-forward special moves are super nice pulling off on Robocop. They feel a lot more consistent as opposed to whatever button mashing I do whenever I try to throw a straight ring. This is so cool. I love it. I love Robocop so much. But I think there's so much versatility with the build, even if you don't have the Locality Augment active. Locality Augment does not necessarily have to be active. So let's just take off the locality. And let's put him in a situation where you actually have to fight for like the whole match. You can't like luck out. So if you just want to swap it around for like more different usages, like stage 6 or those tag battle towers where localities are not going to work, or team raids, that's what I was thinking, team raids. Those things you can't use localities, but you can still have fun with Robocop. So we're going to take a stage 6 Robocop on, and I guess we'll use some consumables. I mean, I have the consumables. We're just gonna use them. Might as well. If you don't have them, though, I feel like it's still not necessary. You know what? Let's do it without consumables. I'm quite curious. Oh, the wave got me. Oh, okay, he dead. Oh, I want to make a build with that move that Scorpion just did to me. That's a pretty cool move. Oh yeah, that'll hurt. Takeda's kunai, not fun. That's multi-hit. Yeah, multi-hit will go through the armor. Whee! Oh my god, it's Robo versus Robo! I'm kinda saddened by this. Wow. Whee! Lovely! So, even without consumables, it's still very easy to get through these, like, super hard things. But you know what? Let's try that again with consumables. Consumables really makes the build boom. I love it. But you're not gonna get the fancy brutality here. You would actually have to do the input. I don't know what that input is. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. Sorry, Dave. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Snoopy. OMG. Oh, that sounds so scary. I'm praying for you and your loved ones to feel better. Oh, I feel bad. Jason, try Lucky Towers. I can't seem to get another special delivery. Special delivery is a mythic ranked augment, so if you're looking for it in the Lucky Towers, you gotta look in those 9,000 heart towers. But yes, wow, so much power with these augments with Robocop. Let's go again though, and let's use some things that'll just guarantee victory. I mean, I always use the health and armor. I don't necessarily need it, but it's there. Oh wow. The wave like knocked me over. Oh, okay, Scorpion. Ah, Cicadas kunai. Ah, that thing. Ah. Wee. Ah. Ah. All right. Wow. Okay. So RoboCop, very nice. I do love this. I do love this because it's just so easy to do. However, you know, we didn't really address that this works with other ways of like his pistol moves. So we took a long look at that straight auto 9. But you've also got available to you the trick shot. So let's use the trick shot for getting through some of these co-op stuff. Let's go back to the augments too, because we're gonna have to make some swaps. We need to put the locality back on. All right. So, since we're going to take like more of a focus on the trick shot, we actually don't need the emergency measures cuz emergency measures cannot be amplified. So, we'll take that off and then we'll put on in its place the luckality augment. And let's try and get some luck with this trick shot. So I think the trick shot is like, I mean, like if they're saying that players are distracted from the screen vibrating with the trick shot, well, it's even more with the augments. Yay. So let's do this. 2 Robocops in Johnny. Let's hopefully get lucky. But even if it does not work, we should be able to be good. Ah! Ah! There's just too many bullets. He can't handle it. So I love it that just make like 1 swap, 2 swap, and then suddenly you're set up for like another way of using Robocop to get lots of wins. The only thing though is that like I feel like you have to really direct this trick shot because as you saw, I kind of like whiffed one of the bullets, like one of the uses. So you have to direct the trick shot. So trick shot can be directed near like regular distance and far. So keep that in mind if you do want to use this trick shot deal. But it's fun. I do enjoy that it's like vibrations. Eek. Ah! Oh, I remember that part in the Robocop movie where he was like, he shot a bullet. He ricocheted the bullet off the wall. And he got the baddie. That was so cool. I love Robocop. He's so good. TJ Laser for the win. Yes, I love him. He's so good. But I really think that you should try out like these augments, especially if you have them. Getting some of these augments might be hard. So this is definitely like I would say a top tier build for reproducibility, ease of use, and fun because you can use it in just so many ways. One of the bad things about Rambo Locality is when you're stuck shooting 120 bullets in the wrong direction, you are easily punished. It just hurts so much. But with just 15 bullets off of his moves, you're able to recover a little bit better than off of the 120 bullets. That's just The matters of fact. Yeah. Okay, so let's put him back to how he was for the for the straight auto 9. We were looking at the trick shot. So with the trick shot, you would want to think about using special delivery, but with the regular straight auto 9, you would want to use emergency measures. Emergency measures is like Elder ranked. It's hard to get. I've only got 10 of them in the game, in this game where I have like 42 pure and simples. Like some augments are just more rare. So I could see how if you don't have emergency measures, I'm sorry, but yes, emergency measures works wonders with tactical defense because you're able to really go for endless amplifies if you're able to keep your gauge always empty with natural 20. So this is the first kind of like augment combo that we got going on here. Natural 20 plus tactical defense plus emergency measures. And then the other thing that we got here is natural 20 plus running on empty. These two augments mean that your auto, like your pistol attacks, they can only be flawless blocked. You're basically unblockable for the whole thing, which is super cool. But for all of your hits, you're dealing mighty type damage, double damage with high and mighty and point of attack and natural 20. So you've got like augment combos on combos, but you've also got lucality plus the shots fired. Because you're getting so many shots, it's easier to trigger that lucality quickly. With Robocop. I love Robocop. Do you? He's so good. Your move, creep. That's what he says. Oh boy. All right, so let's see what you guys are saying. I was watching Robocop the other day and forgot TJ Laser was the name of the cop show his son watched in the movie. OMG, when I watched that movie, I cried. I cried during the first one. I was like, he doesn't have his family anymore. That's so sad. Okay, might have missed it, Dave. Is Tactical Defense Elder ranked? Yes, yes, oh boy, I think I did miss this. Both of these Jinsei augments are Elder ranked. So this is a double Elder ranked Jinsei Essence build. If you don't have the two of them, this is totally going to require some work to put together. But I say it's worth it because it's one of the best uses of emergency measures in the game. Plus, you're getting those fancy brutalities with a variety of moves, which is very, very nice. So tactical defense and shots fired, you could be lucky and get one of them on your first try. I would say the most important one, if you have to get one at level 4, is tactical defense. If you don't have it at level 4, the build doesn't work. However, you could make the build work with a level 3 shots fired, a level 2 shots fired. Level 1's pushing it. But you should be able to make this work even with a level 3 shots fired. So if you have to like choose one to grind for, I would rather grind for shots fired as opposed to tactical defense. Because this one allows you to immediately use Robocop plus emergency measures. This is such a great combo of augments. Really do try and find the best ways of using emergency measures, because it can allow you to get this like endless amplified attack, infinite way of using the special moves, which is very cool, very nice. Do like it. All right, love you guys too so much. If you're here at this part, a like, a comment, a subscribe, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, my friends, for joining along. Like, it really means so much that you have the notification bell turned on. We will be coming back tomorrow with a Jax build. I hope you saw the little clippy. More localities. We're having fun with these augments. Ragnar says, "Hi Dave, taking a break from the game today, catching up on new metal releases. Very cool. Very good tonight." Yes, lots of good music out there if you want me to cover metal in the Sing Sang song. Yes, maybe. maybe we will. Okay, so Twitter, Twitch, Discord, these are all things that we do. We also have a members club. Special shout out to JJ Cool Dice for joining the club. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have to make a post about this. Also add me on PlayStation. I'm Kesha is drunk. That would be great. But yes, sing song. Okay, give me a second. Atomic thinks that he's oldest. Champ here has just joined the game. And Jason wants to play better. I feel the same. Chief Narcotics, the producer. Jacob wants Kano for his game. When Mike and I come together, we spar all day. Bunny fam can't beat Ragnar. The match is heating up with Marky Mark. All I wanna do is dance with Dear You Win. While Sean grinds meteors for those skins. I just wanna face Joel, Jeremy, and Vasco. I got a thing for Ross, and I can't let go. Ooh, Jade ain't nothing but a zoner. Throwing ranks ain't nothing but a thing. Sweaty matches with you in the bunny gang. Jade ain't nothing but a zoner. Throwing rings ain't nothing but a thing. Sweaty matches with you in the bunny gang. Alright, I'm dead. Alright, so tomorrow we're gonna be having special days, special Jack's Day, special Sing Song 2. Love you guys so much. No, it's not Spice Girls. Bad Gal. G-Cat. I don't know these emojis meanings, Vasco. I thought you would know this, Vasco. I think you know this. You're pulling my leg. But love you guys so much. JJ Cool Dice, good old Evie, Rambo Man, Vasco, Joel. It means so much to have you guys here. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you.